My life is music. While I don't sing or play an instrument, I always have music on. Sometimes I'm listening for the lyrics, others the sounds behind it. The songs I love most have words so flawlessly placed, they hit like a punch in the gut, making me feel like the writer has direct access to the feelings I can't appropriately articulate. One band that can rip the heart from my chest over and over again with such beautiful agony is Beartooth. The lead singer, Caleb Shomo, has suffered from depression, anxiety, and even thoughts of suicide most of his life, something I am all too familiar with. When you have depression, the darkness creeps in like a fog, slowly clouding your vision. At my most clouded moments, I wanted to kill myself, feeling alone and like no one understood me. But with lyrics that cry, "Take a look around, there's nobody left," ironically, I realize I am not alone. Someone else feels this way too. But I'm not here to talk about myself, and instead, I want to acknowledge the profound impact Caleb Shomo has had on my life and my mental health. Depression is the root of Beartooth's existence, and his raw honesty about his struggles with mental health and finding light after years without hope sent me on a journey to my own healing. In an interview with NME on YouTube, Caleb says he never waters anything down lyrically, and that if he were to dial back or sugarcoat his lyrics, it just wouldn't be a Beartooth record, citing the band as a way for him to unload emotionally. Simply put, he uses his music as his outlet, which has taught me that passion, creativity, and determination are essential tools for success. Over the past 10 years, Beartooth has released 5 albums: Disgusting, Aggressive, Disease, Below, and just recently, The Surface. When you put them together in succession, it spells out Caleb's personal relationship with depression, a disgusting, aggressive disease below the surface, which can be painful and hard to talk about. But Caleb's transparency in his music inspired me to acknowledge my depression, accept it, and learn to manage it. And as he's grown as a person, I'm seeing that I have too. Caleb is remarkably straightforward with his audience about his decision to get help. In an interview with NotFest in 2022 about his choice to quit drinking and focus on self-love, he says, "There is no 'you can save me' thing. That's just bullshit. You have to do it yourself." This is just one thing that resonates with me, a bomb of harsh truth shaking me to my core. I had found myself in bad shape in 2021, going through a divorce and drinking heavily. On July 5th of that year, I realized that my life was bullshit and that no one was coming to save me. So I quit drinking, and Beartooth's music was there to lead me and help me cope along the way. Today, the singer is in a much better place mentally and physically because of his choice to become the best possible version of himself, which is reflected in their latest album. It includes positive, upbeat songs like "Might Love Myself," "The Better Me," and "My New Reality." When asked how he does it, he said, "Every day is just take one step in the right direction, and then you keep going." Something that I have taken to heart, becoming my personal mantra. I'd like to finish with one last quote from the person I deeply admire. "All I want for those who listen to the lyrics is to just understand that someone else goes through that too." A message that needs to be heard today more than ever, and a message I heard loud and clear like a siren in the storm that was my life. My hope is that all of you find the thing that inspires you to make changes and rid yourself of the barricades holding you back. Happiness is a choice, and it's either day one or one day.